Well, hello, and welcome to Cozy Couch Corner again for another episode of Tea and Tarot and more tales of hair disasters. I'm just going to have a swig of tea before I tell you. So, I finished reading the instructions. I did everything I was supposed to do. I had to go at my hair with the hair clippers. They were supposed to be 25mm, which is an inch. Somehow I managed to do it wrong, and it's shorter than that, even though the guard on them was an inch. It was the right guard, and I don't know how I managed to make it shorter, but I did. Really struggled around the neck, and I still have a hairy neck, and around the hairline. Trying to get it to do over the ears as well was really hard. I ended up with straggly bits, and I just cut them off with scissors in the end, and I'll see what to do about my hairy neck at some point. But I had to go at it. Then I had to stop and have tea and biscuits. Then I had another go at it. Then I cried. Then I pulled myself together. And I just need to leave it alone now and let it grow and just not touch it because I'm not going to get it right. I'll show you what a disaster is. So short. It's literally, look, it's ridiculous. It's like I've had a proper skinhead again. Oh my gosh. I mean, I will put some product in it and try and spike it up. When it was wet, it was spiky, which was quite good. I should just brush it all forward so then I don't look like I've got baldy patches. But yeah. Oh look, I've got a bit of a fringe. I did the fringe off because it was hard to try and keep it, and I was trying to do it all the same. But it literally, most of it is much, much shorter than an inch. And the ears, and it's shorter on this side than that side. And that's what happened when I cut it myself. And I don't know how I managed to do that with clippers, that I got it shorter there than I did there. And then, but that round that ear is shorter than round that ear. I just need to, I can't get it right. So, put my hat back on. I just need to leave it alone. It will look better when I put some stuff in it and spike it up, but I just couldn't be fagged with it, to be honest. I washed it. I washed the bits of hair out. I cleaned the bits of hair up. I got hair everywhere. I had a cape, and all the hair went the other way from from where I had the cape on. So there's quite a bit of hair outside. I had to go outside. Thankfully it was dry then. I went outside and shook myself off and rubbed my head and brushed off what I could. But yeah, so basically the hair misadventure, instead of getting better, has got worse, and which is why I just need to leave it alone now. I am not going to make it better, apart from I might have a go at my neck because I've just got short hair and hairy neck now. The longest hair is on my neck. And I did pull myself up out of that. But the problem is when I get sad about something, it's not the thing I'm sad about or upset about. It doesn't come on its own. It's like it's the tiniest thing, and then it drags everything else I could possibly be upset about with. So then I start getting upset about all the things in the house that still haven't got fixed, and my life and my situation and my goals and everything. So yeah, pull myself back about that, but it's been a bit wibbly wobbly. I just need, thankfully it's hat weather, so I will be wearing a hat most of the time now, because I don't particularly want to go out with my hair like that, with really short hair and a hairy neck. So yeah, I've just got to leave it alone. Excuse me, I just got to leave it alone to grow now, and stop being tempted. I might at some point. She says leave it alone, and then I'm going no, but I might at some point have to tidy the ears up because it's a bit odd. But I just have to be careful how I do that. Yeah. So that was my morning anyway. So yeah, not recommended, really. I'm not sure that I would have left it how it was. Before, when I'd chopped it and it was all stepped and hacked and stuff. At least it's probably closer to the same length now, so it will grow out closer to the same length. But it was not what I planned. I hadn't even planned on having short hair, so this is just a bit ridiculous now. But it's really quick and easy to wash. That's and dry. It dries really quick, which is great because the house isn't warm. So yeah, that's a bonus. But apart from that, yes. I wonder how quickly it'll grow now. And it's like, it's all right. I've got several months I can be wearing hats for, so that's good. All the rest of autumn, all through winter, and probably into spring as well if it hasn't grown enough. You'd think at my age I'd make better decisions. Clearly not. Better get on with the tarot, really, hadn't I? Oh. Okay, what message have you got for us for Friday, the 7th of November, 2025, please? Oh, that was quick. I look like I should be in a flipping monastery or something, don't I? Like Buddhist, is it Buddhist? There's quite a lot of different religions, don't they? Shave their heads. I could be in a monastery somewhere. Right. Are we having it that way up? We're having it up, right. Ooh, Ace of Coins. We've got the Ace of Coins. Are we having this one? Yes, no. We're having the bottom. We're having the bottom one. Interesting. Okay, and we have the Page of Coins. Right. Ace of Coins. New beginnings. Treasure I've got, because I'm looking at it, it's the beanstalk. It's Jack and the Beanstalk. It's not about planting. I was just going to say it's about planting seeds, but it's not. But it's about treasure, because when you went up the beanstalk, there was treasure at the top. So there's definitely treasure to be had. Definitely treasure to be had. Other card, no. I'll probably come back to that. I want to know how. How are we getting our treasure? What are you telling me with this one now then? Are you saying we've already planted a seed? Okay, we've already planted a seed. However long ago we planted a seed, we've planted a seed. Because on this picture there's little, I don't know if they're flowers. They look like ears of corn, but they might be flowers because they're sort of pink and purple, and they've already grown. So we planted a seed. Did we plant a seed sometime? We planted a seed some time ago, and it's growing. But they don't look like they've not bloomed yet. But they're ready to. It's ready to bloom. So some time ago we planted a seed. Whatever we wanted, it's been. Whatever it was, it's been growing and growing. Even if we hadn't noticed, it's been growing. I've got it's under the snow. Yeah, I'm getting spring-like, which is which if you're in the southern hemisphere it's spring, but not where we are. But I'm getting that sort of spring-like life bursting forth. But it's ready to bloom. It's getting ready to bloom. So whatever it was we planted that we wanted to come, and I think this is probably a lot of the readings we've got have been on the same vein, haven't they? The things that we were aiming for, the things that we were trying for, the things that we wanted, things we were trying to manifest, the goals we had, whatever is coming. And they're both coins, so it's not material for everybody. I was going to say it's sort of material, physical, but not necessarily. No, I'm getting a no. So it's not necessarily what? Not for everybody. Would be material things. And I'm seeing the sun behind her. And the page is almost like, it's like another, it's like another Fool card. But it's not a Fool card. It's like that sort of youthful enthusiasm and joy and setting off on a new journey sort of thing. Although, I mean, I've got that as an ace. So just, yeah, so that means things are going to change. So whatever we planted, it's been growing. It was ready to bloom. It was getting ready to bloom. And then it's kind of like we're on a new journey then with that. So that's interesting. Oops, excuse me while I sit upright. I don't know why. Normally I just settle down and stay there. Right, and we've got the sun behind her. And that's the happy card, the happy, joyful card of where we get into. And that's where we're going. Yep. So it's on its way. Hang in there. There we are then.